Y'all, it's 5:30 on a Monday night at where? Walmart. I'm taking a chance. I'm taking a chance. All right, y'all. I came in to get a rotisserie chicken, lemon pepper.
I'm coming right back for it.
And I actually want me some macaroni salad. I don't see anything. Okay, y'all. They got the Patty LaBelle banana pudding. Are you kidding me? I don't see no bananas in there. Patty. Apple Harvest cheesecake. Oh, God. They need to just stop doing this kind of stuff to me. I'm going to share a big secret with y'all. When y'all don't have time to make something homemade and you got to fix something quick, Bob Evans, are you kidding me? Their mashed potatoes and their macaroni cheese line is awesome. So you need to try it. Lady T approved. You know what, y'all? I'm curious to know what the Pioneer Woman brand tastes like. The mac and cheese and potatoes. I have to try that the next time. I'm tempted, though. I'm tempted. Oh, wow. She's got a whole line of stuff. Fried chicken. Country fried steak. Smothered chicken. Are you kidding me? Alright, y'all. $60 later. I came in there to get two things and wound up getting $60 worth of stuff. Yeah. Hey, good morning, y'all. Ooh, y'all, today was like so hard to turn loose them sheets. Anyway, today is the day I'm gonna be doing like I do this every year. I get everybody in my office something because I work with these people. And anyway, I can show y'all because by the time I post this video, it'll be up. But this is cute. I don't know if you can see. I might just open up a bag. I always try to get little bitty stuff that, because everybody that works in our department is women, except for the men that, you know, the big VPs. But anyway, this is like I got it from the Dollar Tree. It's like a fingernail file in a little case. And it never fails. And then I put 2 pieces of Lindt chocolate in there. Everybody loves that Lindt chocolate. Can y'all see the Lindt chocolate balls? But anyway, it's a fingernail file and it's in a case. And then there's an extra one over here on the side because everybody is always asking, do you got a fingernail file? Do you got, you know, because, you know, we get stuff snagged here and there. So I thought, you know what, this is something cute. And then there's a website that I go to. Everybody's going to be able to pick out a different scarf. They came in green and then a pretty hot pink with pinstripes. But anyway, I'll take a picture of these once I pull them out. But, got that. So just nice Christmas gifts, inexpensive. All this stuff was $60 and I'm able to buy something for 20 people and they just absolutely love it. So anyway, just want to give you a little tidbit. Now let's go get ready for work. Y'all already know. Y'all, while I'm waiting on my coffee to be made, this is totally ridiculous. Y'all, I was in Walmart last night and I was just shopping, honey. I was just shopping. But, and ran into a few people, so I was jaw-jacking. But y'all know these Queen Anne cherries that come out every year around the holidays. Are you kidding me? They've come out with a French vanilla. This is the best one, hands down. Yes, are you kidding me? Stop it. You know I gotta go back and get a couple more boxes. They're not but like $1.10 a box. Stop it, stop it. Oh, I just love to stand here and smell that coffee brewing. Good morning, Tyler. Tyler Remy, I love him, y'all. If y'all don't know about Tyler Remy, you need to go check him out on his channel. Love him. He's my southern brother. Okay, I always tell him what I do because he's right. Keurig, you know, it's just not hot enough. So I put an additional 45 seconds, honey, on this coffee to make it a little bit more hot. Because once I add my creamer, it'll temper it. Oh, yes, thank you. Somebody say thank you. That's a good cup of coffee. All right, y'all, let's get ready for work. Oh, let me show y'all what I got out of belts. Me and Mom went on Sunday evening after the Flavor Train. I love sterling silver. Y'all know I always wear my sterling silver herringbone. Well, they had their silver on sale at Belts in their fine jewelry area. They had it on sale for 70% off. So I got 2 chains because I've got a sterling silver cross. And I just wanted something delicate so I don't have to worry about that big chunky chain. So anyway, I got that. Isn't that pretty? Regularly $45, got it for $13. And then I got this, it's a rope chain. Y'all can see that. Hope it's picking up the detail. And one thing when I buy, and this was regularly $62, and it was on sale for $18 because this got a little bit more weight to it. But I always look at the clasp. I always try to get lobster claw clasp, and then I make sure that the connecting pieces to the lobster claw are very solid. Because I can't tell you, because I'm heavy-handed, and I can't tell you how many times I've bought necklaces and that connector to it's just not good, and I've had to return it to fine jewelry store. Now, I know you can probably get it built up, but then you have to pay extra money for them to put more silver on it to build it up. So I try to buy it without having to worry about it. But now they've come out with, and I started to record, but I was so deep talking to the sales lady. You know how, again, sometimes you just can't pull your camera out on everything. They've got adjustable chains now that they're making where it might start out as a 24-inch, but you can pull it in the back. It's like a new contraption where you can pull it to the back and it tightens. And you can make it a 22-inch, a 20-inch, 18-inch, whatever you need. So I started to get that, but again, it was too delicate, and I thought I'd rip it apart. I'm just being honest with me. So anyway, I got those 2 sterling silver. So now I can start back wearing my little sterling silver chains with my charms. And then I also got a silver care cloth to clean my silver with. I needed another one. The one I got, yeah, so this was going in the trash. Y'all, this is probably, oh my God, I can't even tell you how old this thing is. Trash. I got a little trash can over here on the other side of my vanity area. But anyway, that's what I wanted to show you, what I got out of belts. And y'all, I got to really get ready for work. But while we're waiting, totally devastated. Totally, we're talking about, yeah. I thought, do I need to make this clickbait? And I thought, no, it's devastating to me. Y'all, I am totally devastated. Totally. Are you kidding me? Y'all, I got into belts. Me and my mom had to finish up a few Christmas shopping. I'm going to put a little carrot oil on my hair. That's what I got out of the beauty supply store. Okay, I'm listening to my Christmas music. I'm going to turn it down because I don't want to get copyright. But y'all, let me tell you, I'm totally devastated. I know, I've said it 10 times. Went into Belk's. And y'all know I love Fashion Fair. I grew up on Fashion Fair. Mom introduced me to Fashion Fair. I've been wearing it up until about, what, 3 years ago when I had to switch off to fit me because Fashion Fair stopped making my shade. So, you know, what they had for me to choose from just wasn't cutting the mustard. So I go over there because I needed some more Vantex. If y'all can say I got a little spot here. That time of the month, I bruise very easily. That time of the month, if I run my finger across it and bump it, it leaves a dark mark, even though I'm not pushing and pumping it. And then I got another one here. And so, you know, the rest of my face is pretty clear. Listen, matter of fact, that's something else I got when I went to, I got some more. I got a little bit more in this one, my cleansing cream. A little bit more left, but honey, I can't be without this stuff, so I got me another bigger bottle. But anyway, y'all, so I went in there to get Vantex because it's a skin bleaching cream, but it removes dark spots, and I mean it moves it quick. Well, like in 30 days. Plus, y'all remember I did the video on covering up spots on your body. And I did the little makeup thing. Well, I'm doing that while I'm still treating my leg with the Vantex. Well, of course, I ran out. So those spots are lightening, but I figured I got enough. These were deep scars. So I said, it's probably going to be another 2 months. So lo and behold, I go into Belk's. And I went to the lady that was at the clinique counter. I said, oh, I need some help with Vantex. I need to get me a jar of Vantex. She said, ma'am, Fashion Fair has been pulled out of Belk's for over a month. I said, what? I mean, it felt like when she said that, she got further and further away from me like tunnel vision. Are you kidding me? I was like totally devastated. Now, I know my mom was like, Tanya, get over it. You know Fashion Fair been going out of business for the last 20 years. And you know what I mean? But to now see it absolutely gone. I mean, that was the only cosmetic company. I won't say the only because there was Flory Roberts. I remember Flory Roberts. Y'all remember Flory Roberts? She was very popular. And you'll see her stuff here and there, like on eBay, whatever. But Fashion Fair was pretty much the only cosmetic line for women of color. I mean, you know, like I said, there might have been a few others out there. Flory Roberts, I do remember because I used to be a Fashion Fair rep, and I can remember when I used to work at the store on the base in the BX Exchange. I can remember whenever I would go to Fort Bragg, they had Flory Roberts, and then they had Flory Roberts in the mall where I reside. So I was just like totally devastated. So anyway, I'm just putting it out there, y'all. I went online because I told her that. I said, well, dog, I guess I'll just have to order offline. She said, try it. She said, you go ahead on and try it. She said, She said, Fashion Fair is the thing of the past. All the Belk stores have pulled it. And a lot of other stores are pulling the whole line. You might could find a lipstick, maybe an eye pencil here and there. But honey, Fashion Fair is done. And I thought, oh, my shoulders dropped. I mean, I was numb. I grew up on that. And I guess, like I said, for people who don't understand, when you have grown up on something and now it's gone, I mean, it's like, I don't know, y'all. I'm just totally devastated. That was my stuff. And to see that it has, I mean, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let me get ready, because I tell you. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you all, Fashion Fair lovers. You know, like I said, there's a few things still available online, but I went online and sure enough, Vantex is out of stock. And then they said, do you want to be emailed when it comes back in stock? I'm going to see if I'm going to call and see if I can get a hold of somebody at Fashion Fair and just ask them, are you pulling it out of the stores only, and it only is going to become like an internet-based makeup company? Or are we saying goodbye to an era? of makeup. And I understand the competition is fierce because now you've got so many makeup companies now catering to women of color. They have expanded the makeup in color shades, which is a beautiful thing, which is really beautiful, and it gives us as women of color more options. And so now everybody's got the skin in the game. And I think too, with Fashion Fair, my mom brought out a good point, that they have a good product, but because you had all these other makeup lines starting to expand their color wheel, if you will, to cater to, you know, black women, or women of color, I should say. And then that price point, and my mom made a good point. She said, and then too, Fashion Fair was expensive. It was. I mean, for a foundation and powder was going to run you about $60. Because the foundation that I wore was a liquid foundation, you know, comes in the 1 and 2 ounce bottles. That ran me $20-something, $22, $23. And people who use that souffle, that ran them some money too. I mean, souffle ran you, oh shoot, and that was way back in the day. So over the years, that price point increased and increased. Whereas you had all these other makeup companies that was coming on the scene, and that price point was like in the $6, $7 range, or maybe $10 range. But then you had the high end, and you know, you got Estee Lauder, their double wear, their double wear is around $38 or something. But what I'm saying is, when you've got so many other companies that are doing that same skin tone, just like this Fit Me. Who knew? This Fit Me is $6 out of Walmart, $5.94. It's available on Amazon. Sometimes Amazon have them where you get two for $10.54. And same way with the Fit Me pressed powder. This is $5.94 at Walmart every day, all day. Now, when I buy it at Walmart, I'll buy about 3 at a time. And I get 3, you know, I get 3 at a time, so I'll have it. Because I wear makeup just about every day. So I get 3 at a time, you know. And so I'll have it. But, that price point, they couldn't find a way to lower that price point. And so, you know, almost like back in the day, video kill the radio, radio kill the music store. So how that song go? Video kill the record store, something like that. And isn't that true today with streaming music, streaming video? I mean, you know, people used to go out and buy CDs. People used to go out and buy 45s, you know, and with time, we understand things change. Things progress. We understand that. But let me tell you, honey, I was like, and look, whenever she told me that, I was just standing there looking at her like she was a alien. And honey, guess what she did? That woman, she turned right back around and started counting her change in the money drawer. All I kept hearing was them coins hit that cash register, honey. She was counting her change, honey. She had already told me. But she sure did. I said, well, I guess I have to go online and order. She said, try it. And she won't be ugly. She would just let me know. Yeah, go ahead on and try. But you know I did. I had to go out there and see for myself, you know. And it's true. Out of stock. But anyway, she works in the makeup department. So she just told me a little bit more information that, oh yeah, she said Fashion Fair is done. She said a lot of stores are pulling it. And I think one of the major things, even though after they even changed upper hand management, even when I would go online to order stuff, it was always out of stock. You know, you can have a superior product, but you know, it's got to be available to the consumer. And if you don't never have that product available to the consumer, whether it be because production is down. And like I remember one time whenever I was able to finally actually get somebody on the phone at Fashion Fair. This was years ago. This is when they changed their packaging and change their colors, their shades, and change the name to some of their shades. So what happened was people would go to the fashion fair counter and they would say, okay, since you've changed a lot of the names to some of these shades, some of the names stayed. But let me tell you something. When they changed the names to some of those colors, so people would come to the counter and want it to be matched up. And then some of the shade names stayed the same, but you could tell the formula changed. When you wear something for so many years, and then they change up the formula, you immediately can tell when you take it home and use it. So when I call them, I used to wear Sheer Espresso, y'all. That was my shade. I used to wear Pure Brown Glow and Perfect Finish formula and Sheer Espresso in the liquid. I just never need a whole lot of coverage of makeup because my skin, thank God, has always been very good. But anyway, and I called a woman, called Fashion Fair, and I said, y'all have done something to the formula. I said, this shade doesn't look right on me. And they said, no, ma'am, we didn't do it. I said, ma'am, I'm just telling you, I work for your company, and I've worn this shade for 20 years. At that point, I had, and she said, no, we did. I said, ma'am, I'm telling you, something's wrong. I said, I don't know, maybe I got a bad batch or something. No, everything's still the same. I said, okay, I'm just letting you know. People are going to notice it. And sure enough, I talked to some friends that use Fashion Fair, my own mama. And my mom said, oh yeah, they've changed. We could just tell. And it was like, I don't know if they were in denial. But it seemed like after that, after they changed them shades and stuff like that, it really ticked a lot of people off. It really did. And like I said, and then it became where you could never get it. It was always sold out. And then when you did, and then when they did have it, you normally used to spend $60 for the foundation and the powder. Close to it after you add taxes, about $60 for just one foundation, one powder. You were forced, honestly, to buy 2 or 3. So your normal $60 you spent, now you're spending $120. Even though you may spend that anyway over time, but all at one time. So you were forced to do it that way because you were scared. If I come in here in the next 60 days, that they're gonna even have it. So you had to buy a bunch at a time. But then when you ran out, you went. And you call yourself being smart, going and getting it before you run out, and they still were out. So it was just, like my mom said, Tanya, are you really surprised? I guess, like I said, I'm just shocked that Fashion Fair as a company did not do something to keep that supply and demand. Because I'm telling you, it's not like they didn't have launches, and because they still did gift with purchase and purchase with purchase. They still did the Ebony Fashion Fair shows to keep their name out there. And like I said, I think really and truly it was that price point. And sometimes, don't mess with perfection. But I honestly think because like I said, I worked for Fashion Fair part-time for 7 years. And that's why I know a little bit about my makeup. But these ladies now that do makeup, oh honey, hats off to y'all, because y'all have changed the game. Y'all have come up with some techniques that is awesome. And I love it. Why can't this eyebrow do right today? it happens, y'all. It happens. Well, this eyebrow don't want to do right. There, that's better. But y'all, anyway, that's my devastating news. And y'all know I can jaw jack. But you know, this is what we do when we ladies get together. That, you know, we just talking stuff. But yeah, y'all. Fashion fair. Wow. Wow, y'all. Wow. I just love that feeling of plucking my hairs. It's just so gratifying. I got 3 hairs that grow on my chin. And I love that feeling of when I pluck it out, because I know it's gone. Love it. Because you know you got it from the root. Alright, y'all. Let me go on and get finished dressed. I think I'm going to wear my purple peplum top today. Okay. Anyway, let me go and I'll show you what my outfit looks like. And I'll also leave pictures of the gifts that I got, my office gift. And like I said, I'm telling you, if you want to be able to buy a gift, a little something for everybody that works in your office and you don't have a whole lot of money, honey, because like I said, I do a $50 budget or something like that where I want to get everybody something. You know, your staff and everybody. And so I found this website some years ago. It's called Euros. I'll leave it in the description box. I think it's Euros Wholesale. And they sell all kinds of stuff. Mittens, scarves, fashion scarves. And that's what I've done. I found a honey hole, honey. Well, the scarves are maybe like $2 a piece, or they'll have a sale going on. They might be $1.75 a piece, but you have to buy them in bulk. So what I bought was 24. You get, you know, they sell them in lots. So, and they'll just put random colors in there. They'll show you, you know, the variety of scarves that they will send you. So you ain't getting something that looks ugly. So, you know, and you just pick the pattern that you want, you know, and you just order, like I said, the ones I got, the scarves were $1. They had them on sale, $1.75 a piece, and they're nice, long fashion scarves. And let me tell you, the ladies love it. You know, I tell them to come over, everybody come up. I send an email, okay, ladies, it's that time of year where I want to be a blessing to you. Come get your, you know, your Christmas gift. And they go and they pick the one they want, you know. So anyway, so like I said, it's not a lot, but it's something just to let you know you're appreciative. And you thank them for their help and their good job that they've done all year. And again, it's just a little something. But anyway, other than that, y'all know I got to go. Quit running my mouth. Love you, God bless, and may the peace of the Lord be with you. Bye, y'all. That